Welcome back to the Phantom Gourmet. If you're cruising through central Massachusetts, make sure you save room for authentic Italian, homemade pastas, and a cozy atmosphere. That's exactly what you'll get at Avellino in Sturbridge. From the outside, Avellino looks like a mansion with its white columns, and it's home to both Avellino and its sister restaurant, The Duck. Once inside, you are transported to a welcoming dining room. The Italy meets New England feel is what they're all about, according to executive chef Jacob Monroe.
First and foremost, I want everybody that comes in to enjoy their meal, something that, even if they've had it before, maybe a different flavor or, presentation, keeps it fresh, classic, good flavors. I think it separates us, from kind of the rest of the herd.
The big flavors kick off with the appetizers, like the gorgonzola bread. It's unique to Avellino, and it features a ciabatta loaf toasted until golden brown, served on top of whipped gorgonzola fondue, garnished with some scallions. For even more cheese, the burrata features that ultra creamy cheese with Chef Jacob's choice of pairing. We got it served warm with a sweet and sour relish made from eggplants, tomatoes, and olives. The cod cakes are seared crispy on the outside with that cod and potato mixture on the inside, served over a whole grain mustard aioli and topped with pickled vegetables. But for some true New England seafood fare, get the little neck clams.
So our little neck clams are locally farmed right out of the Cape. We start our pan, garlic shallots, cherry peppers, give those a light saute. We deglaze our clams with white wine, and then once the clams pop, we hit it with a little bit of beer, reduce that down, mount it with butter. When we garnish, it is pickled mustard seeds, a grilled piece of garlic bread, and micro herbs. So off the bat, you're gonna get the cherry peppers, which are a little bit of spice, followed by garlic. The white wine is gonna be pretty abundant. You get the bread at the end, soak it all up. It's fantastic.
Avellino's entrees also bring the flavor in fresh seafood, steaks, and beyond. The seared scallops are perfectly caramelized, nestled atop of what they call bean bourguignon, and it's topped with a charred scallion salsa verde to brighten up all of that flavor. The Tuscan chicken thighs are marinated for at least 2 days before they're grilled, alongside a charred artichoke heart and plated over some fingerling potatoes and sun-dried tomatoes. It's topped with a cherry pepper cream sauce that is totally rich and completely delicious. The flank steak is cooked perfectly before being served over buttery mashed potatoes with a peppery shishito au poivre that adds a subtle spice and a ton of depth to the dish.
The shishito flavor really pulls through green peppercorns. It's a very unique sauce. I feel like it's one of those, you love it or hate it. We love it here, and so do our customers.
When it's time for the main event, Avellino's homemade pastas lead the way with offerings that range from the classics to the out of the ordinary, starting with everybody's favorite, the chicken parm. Here they are butterflying, pounding, and breading the chicken breast daily before crisping them up and serving it over some ultra-fresh pasta. The tortellino carbonara offers a delicious take on the classic dish, amping up the richness by pairing their creamy, silky sauce with cheese-stuffed tortellinis and topping it all off with salty bacon lardons. But for something truly unique, the gnocchi stroganoff stands out. It's served with melt-in-your-mouth short ribs and a horseradish cream sauce.
With the richness of the short ribs, the starchiness of your gnocchi, beef sauce itself, very rich. You got a lot of vegetables, red wine. You might need a nap, but it'll be worth it.
But before you sleep off the meal, you gotta end it with dessert. And at Avellino, their pastry chef comes up with rotating recipes daily, inspired by the fresh ingredients they have on hand. And those creations include your classic creme brulee with a torch sugar crust, a crumbly blueberry tart, and a super sweet chocolate chip cookie cream pie. But the real sweet showstopper is the white chocolate mousse served in a handmade caramel tuile bowl.
Very velvety, creamy, sweet, very well-rounded dessert. Our restaurants are more than great food. We have great ownership starting right at the top that works its way down. It's a great family feel. I think if you come in, check it out, you won't regret it.
For comfort classics, fresh pasta, and homemade Italian, you just gotta check out Avellino in Sturbridge, Massachusetts.